T.I. new single called Balls featuring Lil Wayne. I know by now y'all already heard it by now, but you know now that we talking. But I just first of all, me and Tip are really good friends, and he was so open, and we was having dinner. Me and Tip was in Atlanta having dinner, just hanging out, not even about music, nothing, just hanging out. And afterwards, he was like, "Yo, I want to come play you some music." So I went on his bus to listen to some music, and he didn't have his laptop. So I was like, "Yo, I got some music I want to play you. I got this record that I think would be a big record for you." So I played him the record, and he was like, "Oh my God, can we cut this tomorrow?" And I was supposed to leave town, so I extended my flight. I was in Atlanta. I extended my flight, and I stayed, and we recorded the record. But while we were in the bus, we get a knock on the door, and it's Jeezy. He walks in the bus. He's like, and he just happened to pull up to the restaurant, and he heard this other record that we ended up doing, and they both did the record together. So. You know, Ball, though, you know, it's just cool, man, to be able to be a part of that. I was a big fan of T.I. since, you know, I'm Serious, you know, Dope Boy in the Trap, 24s. You know, I was in Atlanta, you know, when that whole thing was going down. So I'm super excited about Ball. I know it's going to tear the club. I'm really confident in the record. I know we got a bona fide club banger with that one. And shout out to Lil Wayne for the feature, too. Lil Wayne killed it.
How did Wayne get on the record?
I thought about it. I was like, yo, what I did with the song was, shout out to Earl and E for the track, but I kept telling Earl and E, we gotta tap into that New Orleans bounce sound. And I feel like New Orleans got a market of their own that I feel like when it's tapped into properly, not just the success of Lil Wayne and Cash Money, I'm talking about just the specific sound that New Orleans has, is this bounce music that they have, and the girls dance to it. Is the most sexiest thing you ever seen, with the girls dancing to it. So I kept telling Earl and E, yo, I'm telling you, we got to tap into that. Give me that drum pattern. Give me those sounds. And Earl started cooking up the drums. And I told E to add these chords, which we have on the chorus, that kind of set it apart and gave it a little more melodic vibe. And I really wanted to tap into that New Orleans bounce. I think that the closest people to do it was Travis Porter. They had a record when they kind of got the New Orleans bounce. And I heard it. And theirs is a little less tempo than ours. But I was like, I think it's important to kind of tap into that, you know, into that sound. And it came out amazing. And I believe that I'm not trying to be cocky, but I kind of pretty much know that that's going to be a hit record.
That's the one.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm confident in that.
Because I was wanting to hear the record that he did with Usher, you mentioned.
Yeah, man. That's coming soon, too, as well. I just think he's pacing himself. He just really setting up the record. So him and Usher, they got the record together. They show us on his show, filming, recording the record. And I did that with Earl and E as well, Division One production. So, you know, it's all coming in due time. I think he's going to drop that close to the album time, around September. He's got a record with CeeLo that's so amazing. T.I. and CeeLo. I didn't do it. Pharrell did it, and I heard it. But I just love music so much, so I just like to shout out dope music. But CeeLo and T.I. got a record together that Pharrell produced. That's so amazing. I think, you know, T.I.'s about to come with that 1-2 punch, and he just tore down the birthday bash in Atlanta. So, you know, I feel like he's just like, you know, when you come out of jail, it's kind of like you got to get back right. And he's feeling himself out right now. So I think he's on the right track.